Well, hello there. Yes, I have not cut my hair. This is it. This is the brand new CD. Everything is subject to change. And if you're the lucky few that get a hard copy, you'll see just how terrible my scissor cutting has become. Actually, it's because I have a white, this is the back tray listing all the songs, and this is the Tait family crest, the real one, not the T-A-T-E. T-A-I-T is the real spelling. I don't care what anyone says. Usually I have black on black and you don't see, but I didn't want to waste black ink. So I just went for the black on the front. And these two lovely pictures of me. Here I look like I lost my dog. And here I look like a death mask has been made at my face. But anyway, on the inside you get the obligatory liner notes, and this on the disc is the Tait coat of arms. But you only get that if you're a friend of mine or work for a newspaper and are reviewing it. Everybody else, you'll be downloading it on iTunes, Amazon.com. You can also get it at Rhapsody, Spotify, eMusic, Move, M-U-V-E, is that Move, Wav? I don't know. It's on iHeartRadio store, it's everywhere. I don't discriminate. You can download it and pay for it, which would be nice. Or you can just streaming download it for free. So yes, November 2nd, this will be out on the online market. And again, you can get your copy at a zillion locations, including, let's not forget, my distributor page, CD Baby. Now you can get to that very easily by going to my website, which is Paul Tait Tunes, and that's one long word, P-A-U-L-T-A-I-T-T-U-N-E-S. So you do two T's there between the Tait and the tunes.com. So paultaittunes.com. I'll be sure to put it up on the screen at the end. So that's it. That's the big news. And of course this year, 2015, has been very, very busy artistically. In April, saw the release of Full 88, which was the ballad-centric Piano Man album. In June, my first book of verse was published. It's out on Amazon.com and Barnes & Nobles and a bunch of other bookstores at the special price of $2.99. Now, it's an ebook. That means you have to have an e-reader tablet or be able to read them on your computer. If you download it Amazon, you'll need Kindle. Barnes & Nobles has Nook, I believe. And they're free. These are free apps, so you don't have to pay extra to, if you don't already have the apps. So that came out in June, and then in between all this, I did how many videos? I did 5 videos. 6, actually, counting the web commercial for Full 88. So 6 videos for Full 88. And now for this, coming out November 2nd, this is a guitar-centric rocking, as I say, album. The polar opposite of Full 88. Though there are some, like curveballs, as I like to say, or people like to say. Don't Stop Being a Rocker is definitely a tribute. The late 50s, early 60s, and No Soliciting has kind of a, I hate to say reggae because I'm not a reggae artist, but it's got that bounce, to it, So those are the two kind of curveballs. Everything else is like, as we say in Boston, wicked piss of rock and roll. Only in Boston would you have wicked and pissa in the same sentence together. That was wicked pissa, man, yeah. We also used to say ballsy. Yeah, that got me in trouble one time with someone not from the area who thought I was being rude. So that is really, oh yes, and I have made 4, camera just shook. Yeah, no, we didn't have an earthquake here in northern Florida. 4 videos have been made for Everything is Subject to Change. One is a web commercial that's already out there. You can go to my channel on YouTube called Old Newbie 47. That's the number 47, and it's Old, OLDNEWBIE 47 on YouTube, and you'll see all my videos going back to 2008, I think. No, 2007 I put my first actual videos out. And you can see how incrementally things have gotten more and more and more and more. The biggest video, I should say, from Full 88 got over 16,700 views, which for me, being no one from nowhere still, is pretty cool. You know, I'll never be Gang Graham style. I'm never going to be Bieber. I'm never going to be any of those people. And I don't care. You know, I look at the stats, I look at YouTube, and I see what countries are watching me, and I am absolutely over the moon that so many different countries, where I am positive I have no relatives or friends, are checking in and watching videos I've made. I just think it's terrific. You know, I'm more thrilled with that than the sales reports. The sales reports are all... they're all streaming downloads. I get very little traction on iTunes or Amazon or even CD Baby. You know, people just cherry pick from places like eMusic, which is a membership site, and Rhapsody and Spotify, and I get between nothing and a penny. 0 and a penny, and that works out because the distributor takes the 9%. So if I get a penny, I actually get a percentage of a penny for each streaming download. So, but you know, if this was about music, money, these last 5 years of recording, I wouldn't be doing it. You know, those days when I thought, I was not thought, but I was damn sure I was going to make it. And financially make it. I hate that term, make it. Oh man, we're going to make it. Yeah, you're going to make what? People make a mess. That's what they make. But everyone says that it's so common. Yes, the years I spent, a good number of them, any of you who know me, I always knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to be in the performing arts. And I started out as an actor professionally, and then became a singer-songwriter professionally, and they both were like parallel, but then the singer-songwriter became pretty evident. I connected with that a lot more than acting in somebody else's play. With singing, songwriting, and playing, I could write my own play in a way, with my own material and my own show. I didn't have to depend on a casting director or the play's director or the writer liking me. Didn't matter. Well, as the 80s came along, it didn't matter what you looked like far more than what you sounded like. And never understood at the time. It didn't click. I don't know why. I heard this more than once. You don't look like your music. And I would really be staring like a cow at a passing train. I had no idea what they were talking about. It dawned on me years later that it was the whole video thing. I didn't look like I Can't See You in My Dreams. I didn't look like Gossip Column and the songs I was putting out at the time. Because I didn't have that haircut. I didn't have blue in my hair. I didn't have whatever. I didn't have that 90s. I looked in the 80s like I came out of 1970. Honestly. You look at some of my promo, even from the 90s promo photos, I look like a member of Leonard Skinner in 1975. I really, you know. Or, the mountain man look that Paul Davis has. See, in the 70s, Paul Davis could look like he came out of the hills of Wyoming and sing songs like, I go crazy when I look in your eyes, and no one thought anything of it. It didn't matter. But come the 80s, in the videos, it did matter. So that song, Video Killed the Radio Star, it was prophetic and true. It did. A lot of careers went... I could go list a few, but I don't want to spend time doing that. So, I think the point of all this is there is no... Oh, money, yeah, money. All those years trying to make it and make money and have it be my vocation. Yeah. Now, though, I don't care. I'm just happy people are downloading me, happy they're doing it all over the world, happy that they're watching the videos all over the world, and that's really all that matters. I'm getting heard. The music's getting heard, and that's all that counts. All right? So please buy my CD, download it from iTunes or Amazon or CD Baby. Make me some money, that would be nice. Enjoy it wherever you get it. It's from me to you with love.